You know, every great player has a signature move, whether it's on purpose or not. You know, sometimes it's just inherent to the way he goes about doing things or his mannerisms or whatever. But if you study great players, they all have something that makes them stand out, something they do a little bit differently, something that they do through impact maybe that's a little unique. But every great player has it. Hi, I'm Johnny Miller. I'm going to be talking about 12 golf legends and the key things that they did to make them the champions they are here on Golf Magazine. You want to start with your left-hand grip, and you want to do is get it on that pad here and on that finger, and then just wrap it around there. Some people might look at the weak grip. Both hands, V's were at my left shoulder, which is really a weak grip. And then the second thing was the reverse C going through it. And what the reverse C does, a lot like Jack Nicklaus, is as you move your body this way, the face stays square longer. It's sort of out of vogue right now, and they want you to just stay up and swing this way. And of course, you can see what the face is doing, so there's much more timing in this new modern swing than the old swing with the reverse C. You look at the super straight hitters like a Calvin Peete or Mike Reed, almost every young player had that reverse C move that when you do the reverse C and bend that back, the face stays really square. And I really believe that that's the key move, that the reason why our era hit the ball so much straighter than the era now. The other move is very powerful because you get a lot of rotation with your body and a lot of speed, but you also might need 3 caddies to find it. And impact is where it's at. You know, I do a drill where and I'm the only one I know that used to practice this, is that I would just practice in front of a mirror, and I'd just stop square, or I would just stop a little bit open, or stop a little shut. And that's probably, if I were going to give a drill that was the most important drill, it would be able to totally control the club face exactly where you want it at the bottom. And that would be unique to Johnny Miller there. Is that I just felt like once I got to the top, there was no getting stuck. That was just, that's from poor teaching. Even with Tiger Woods and a lot of these tour pros that say, well, I got stuck coming down. But if you know where impact is and exactly where the face is, no matter where you are, you can get it unstuck at the bottom. You can dial that face anywhere you want. If you just said, right here, you said, okay, slightly open, okay, there it is. You know, or a little close, okay, or square, you know. If you can get good at that, it's pretty hard to hit it too bad. That is a drill that's not taught hardly at all in the world of golf, and to me it might be the most important thing that you should work on.